This is a video on how to use the cables in KRK2. There are 6 variations of cable in KRK2, but for this video we'll only focus on 2, the standard USB cable and the coiled USB-C cable. The others are just variants of these two. Once you restore a collection, you'll be able to edit the properties of the cable and change its position. There are move handles along the cable that you can use to shape it. The cable is able to extend dynamically instead of stretching the texture. You also have the ability to disconnect the connector. And you can change the connector type and change its material properties. Select the cable to see its properties. Here you can choose to plug it back in. You can set the colors. You can flip it. You can mirror. And you can switch over to TechFlex. The cable ends can be switched between A, C, micro, and mini. One thing to note is that the settings such as color and TechFlex are set per segment. So if you have a cable that is 2 parts like this, you'll have to set it on both sides. One last thing I'd like to cover is the standard USB-C cable. This is designed to be a simple cable that you can wrap around objects or plug in, and it's infinitely extendable. So if you go into edit mode, and let's show wireframe here, you can grab a couple vertices and then you can right click and subdivide. This will add another vertex. So for every 2 vertices you select, you can right click and subdivide and add a third and position that how you wish. Should you wish to make any changes to this material, or maybe even apply a new material, keep in mind that, like the desk mat, these materials are applied in the modifier in GeoNodes. So you can set your own material here. Otherwise, the slots are empty and you'd have to add that in and do the edit there, like that. This doesn't assign it, it just allows you to edit. Okay, that's it for the USB cables.